You're tuning in to the Black Hollywood Live Network, featuring news, interviews, and commentary on all things Black Hollywood. Hollywood redefined. From Los Angeles, California, presented by Maria Menounos and streaming live thanks to Akamai Technologies. This is Black Hollywood Live, Fashion 411, featuring the week's roundup of fashion news. Black Hollywood Live, Hollywood redefined.
You're listening to Black Hollywood Live.
And now, the host for Black Hollywood Live, Fashion 411.
No, it's like fire in here. Kind of like we all need that energy. What's up? What's up? Fashion. What's up, everybody? Welcome. I know we have some good music today. Yes, you are here at Black Hollywood Live's Fashion 411. And I am your host, Courtney Stewart, and we are bringing you all the fashion and all the fashionable news and wonderful things happening in the world of fashion. And I am joined on the panel this week with two more lovely ladies as usual. This week we got some stylish ladies on the end over here. First up, we've got Miss Val Cowell in the building with her popping red lip, y'all.
Hey, Sassy.
I know.
Hi, everyone.
Hello.
Happy to be here.
Look at you. You got your accent nailed too. I see.
I just have a white plain shirt today.
White shirt with cool pants.
Very cash.
Oh, skull playing golf. I like it.
Love it.
And we love
Smoking
the
a
hair
cigar.
pulled back.
Yeah, that's not supposed to be
You
like
look,
this.
but you look
But I
like
love ponytails.
you
I
look
look
very
like out of the
delicate.
shower.
You look
Yeah.
it looks very delicate with your bright red
Okay, last
lip.
week I had like after sex hair from Jessie.
You changed
you're
it
getting
up.
sex.
We love it.
And today I have like after shower hair.
Oh, okay, well
And
we're
look
not
at
mad
my
at it.
right, who
Look at her
changed her
now.
whole style that
She's had this style for our audience for a little while. You've been out of the mix, but
Yes, I missed it.
the lovely Camila's back in the building. She was
Hey,
traveling
everybody.
around and whatnot, and
Yes.
she has been delighting us back with her presence.
Yes, I was
and we
at a
love it.
wedding, and
Yes.
it's so inspiring to see
Europe.
that people are still getting married.
You said so inspiring. People are still getting married. Thank God. Yes.
Gives
Hopefully.
me hope.
Diana,
Gives me hope.
who's
Oh, speaking
preparing
of, shout
our
out to Deanna, who is
co-host.
preparing. Her wedding is,
Yes.
I believe, 2 weeks away now, so she's on hiatus until she's all done with all of that because it's all a lot of work.
It's time where the
Yes.
bubbles start like boiling up. in your
Exactly, the
stomach.
bubbles are boiling up. But definitely check us out on
She was
Instagram
sweating
at
during the whole
BHL
show.
Fashion 411.
She's like, I can't be here.
She's like, I can't be here right now, but we will definitely
Bridezilla.
try to post whatever pictures we can, get you some style from the wedding, also with Miss Gianna. So guys, make sure you check us out at BHL Fashion
She's still
411
alive by that time.
on Instagram. All right, so let's get into a little gossip this week. What do you have for the show, Ms. Val?
Gossip. Why do I play the DJ voice like this? Yes, guys. Well, a little rumor, not a rumor, but something shocking this week. I mean, every week there is, of course, something shocking. When it's not Caitlyn Jenner or the Kardashian, like doing something else with their
that
outfit
was
of the
shocking.
week. Today or this week, you've heard 50 Cent.
Yeah.
He shocked the whole world by doing what? By not necessarily being like 155 million, net worth by Forbes, that like Forbes announced in May. Now he just say, you guys know what he said, of course. He just said that he's filing Chapter 11 for bankruptcy protection.
Yep.
And just days after he lost a messy $5 million lawsuit.
Yeah.
Yes,
That's
the
a
$5
big-
million
well,
lawsuit
to him, no.
was from the sex tape he did from Lastonia Livingston.
Yes.
Livingston, sorry guys. So it's pretty shocking, because he made a lot of his money and fortune recently, with vitamin water and everything. And in May, just a couple months ago, his fortune was like 155
He's not
millions.
broke.
Yes, he's not
So-
broke at all.
Exactly.
He was in the strip club 2 days ago with like Floyd
I just
Mayweather.
feel like, is it like something that happened to you?
He had a stack of money. I was like, see, I told you.
Can you just give me a stack of money for being me?
No, but seriously. So anyway, so he came to at Conan on TBS, of course, to promote his new movie Southpaw.
Yeah.
And address this week's big news about his finances. And this is what he said. He says, "Yes, I need protection. So you get a bull's eye painted on your back when you're successful, and it's public. You become the ideal person for lawsuits." So Conan noted that 50 Cent looked to be doing pretty well, and referenced the rapper's Instagram post, joking about the bankruptcy, captioning it below saying, Times are hard out here. LMAO.
Yes. Funny.
With the smart car.
Yeah, exactly.
With a smart car.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, like a lot of people, of course, believe that it's just a protection.
It's protection because they haven't determined in the lawsuit.
He
He has the settlement for $5 million.
So it's
but
not stating he's broke. Though.
It's not that he's broke. It's that he's gotten the settlement for $5 million that he's supposed to pay out. But they can also charge him for damages. So and they can go in excess of God knows what. So
it's to protect that.
But if it's to protect whatever additional assets he has, so they're not subject to being used for paying the damages.
He's amazing.
So if it looks like he's only worth $2 million, then damages can only be like $2 million. But if it looks like he's worth $150 million, then it could be up to $150.
So a smart move.
Of course, he's surrounded by a whole team of like sharks protecting his assets and money and everything he built, like you are, Sherry, right?
Well, I should have been at the strip club that night because he was just throwing the dollars, and I'm like, hello. Maybe I have the wrong day job.
Protect your skin.
I don't need a strip, but can I sit next to you and I'll hold the money for a fee of the money. But
Exactly.
But I'm sure he's still on the scene, 50 cents.
Of course he is.
Of course.
Everyone knows that he's
Have
not
a baby,
broke.
baby.
As long as he looks so good that he still does, that's good with me because I'm French. I believe in love. So guys, now fashion world, there is a new newsletter that's gonna come in this fall. It's kind of like a surprising. Lena Dunham, of course, from Girls. She partnered with her showrunner Jenny Connor, and there is a new newsletter that's gonna blast out this fall. Okay, it's gonna be about feminism, style, health, politics, friendship, and everything else. So it's gonna be called Lenny. I'm gonna receive it, so I hope you guys are on the waiting list.
I'm so excited.
Yes, so she announced it on Instagram, and she says it's gonna bring unique voice. She's gonna do a lot of affiliated, links, and of course brands working with her. So it's not, I'm kind of like surprised that Lena is doing this kind of a newsletter.
Well, she's done a book, so I think it's in line with her brand pretty well. It'll be interesting to see what she ends up collaborating.
Especially in
she also, with the fashion thing.
I'm very intrigued about the fashion style.
Fashion and style, what she's going to collaborate on and with whom. And,
exactly.
Yeah.
So, so she's not the first, of course, celebrity to hop on the lifestyle website trend. We had Gwyneth, I love her website. Blue, Blake Lively, and Reese Witherspoon. They all have their, website. So Blake Lively has Preserve, and Reese has
Goop is the worst website in the world. I'm so mad at y'all.
But I love Gwyneth.
Goop
I don't
is
know
horrible.
about the newsletter.
You know what? Every
She
time
was
she tries to
teaching
do
people
something,
how to yawn like 3 days ago. I was like, really?
yawn?
Do you remember the vagina smoke
Yeah.
in Santa Monica and all these things to try out? Yes, it's actually
steam
like
your
a place.
vagina.
Steam your vagina. It's actually
how
a new
steam your
place.
vagina.
Steam it. They have at these salons you can go and sit.
So you're sitting next to each other.
Like
With
an
a tube.
aromatherapy on your vagina.
Basically, yeah.
I didn't try out, but there is only
Have we
Gwyneth to
not
talk
learned
to
to leave the vagina alone? It is a self-cleaning oven,
Yes.
okay? It is not supposed to smell like roses.
We always need a little help sometimes, but it
Maybe
depends on
Gwyneth
who.
needed help.
That was a whole different chapter. So
That's why Chris
anyways, so she told the cut. So she wanted to create an inclusive space. We're not making any assumptions about your identity. We are making the assumption that you're passionate and you care about other people's emotion and style, and you just want to live a more connected life.
Well, she's gotten a lot of flack about her very one-sided sort of material, whether it's the racial non-interactions on Girls or what have you. So it'll be interesting to see in terms of collaborations of other writers and things like that, if she sort of brings a more multicultural element to this newsletter, because I think that would benefit her and her brand, and because she does actually have some great things to say, and she's a smart girl, so we'll see.
Yeah, and I'm expecting something unique from her, something completely different than what we are seeing right now. For example, actually, I would love her to showcase
Cover
that.
this.
So did you guys heard about, if I
cannot.
tell you LED mini lamps, mini blue lamps, you've seen them on the club, you've seen them on your pimp car that you're driving, of course.
Who does a pimp car, Val? You got a pimp car, girl?
Yeah, of course.
Pimp my ride. You got to pimp my ride.
Red. and it spins and it does like ta 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 ta.
Oh my goodness.
Anyways, so an editor, sexy cyborg. Okay, I like the idea of the hikaru skirt. What is the hikaru skirt, guys? Okay, so it's a mini skirt in Japan, as you can see, and as if it's not enough to be almost bare, like butt naked under your mini skirt.
Your cheeks are coming.
Your cheeks are highlighted, like
God
Christmas.
bless America.
Like, exactly. Well, that's happening in Japan.
It's in Japan, but it's
exactly.
coming.
So it's more something practical than most wearables. That's the crazy things about it. So it's a denim mini micro skirt with control pack hidden in belt buckle. So the skirt length is a matter of personal taste. Okay, so you guys get it. You get all the mini lights inside, all the LED inside the skirt, and whenever it's on, you just walk and you're just a disco ball on your own. And I haven't tried, but I think it will match your eyes, Courtney. It will
Except
look very,
you
very
don't
good.
want me to shine a light
Where
on my
are you going
behind
with
right
this
there.
skirt?
Exactly. Where are you going?
So I thought it was, very, very cool. You can follow that on Sexy Cyborg and also
On Sexy
Hikaru Design.
Okay.
And, it responds to movement. So you got your little control under the belt.
I have heard it.
Yes. And so they just say, it's
That
not
could be a
suitable
good
for anyone
advertising.
over 8 years old.
It could be. I
This
think
is
that
gonna
could
be
be a
good for the
good
streetwalkers.
advertising tool for streetwalkers because it's like, look at my cheeks. I got the good stuff. I
love it.
got my
I
cheeks
personally
can
love it.
clap. Want to see and highlight that for those passing by.
They're gonna be having that on Love and Hip Hop soon.
I believe.
Oh my gosh.
I believe.
I'm going to see that in LA very, very soon.
I believe.
They're
Yeah.
always in the strip clubs. So I'm sure somebody's gonna bring it
No,
out.
bring it out, girls. All right. Well, good luck with that. Enjoy it. You won't see me wearing
I want
it.
to try it out next week. I want to order
Okay.
one.
Well,
That's
you
why you had it
try
on
it out.
the-
You should test drive it for us all, and let us know. Also, you have the outfit of the week for us this week. What did you find?
Ooh, where do we see it?
It's there it is, Katie Holmes.
Yes. Oh my gosh. So Katie Holmes is wearing a $65 top. I believe it's
At Kohls.
yes, completely.
I think it's from Kohls.
It is from Kohls, and I just love the style because it's a blouse attached, but it's still like silver, white. It's very cool when you're wearing on the denim. You just like put a denim, put any beige like high heels, and I think it's a one piece attached. Normally, I'm not crazy about like one piece.
I was gonna
like
say
two
you
in
and your
one.
crop topness.
Exactly, with a crop
Your
top.
mini
But I
skirts.
thought it looks very very urban, very very chic and
Very
casual.
chic. From Elie, it's Elie Tahari for Kohls for $65.
It's Elie Tahari for Kohls.
There you
completely.
go. Fantastic. All
Fancy.
right. Well, you guys can check that out at Kohls. And I have a little beauty beat for you guys. So I've been in the
Spit.
market for masks and like fun things to put on my face. And I found a new fun thing for my face. It's called Hanmi. They are collagen masks. You can find them online. They're
gonna
just
like that.
very creepy looking when you put them on, which is really entertaining to run around the house and scare people.
What color are they?
They're literally white. You look like Jason from Jason. But
Like the face, like white.
it's basically like white paper with the
so
collagen
creepy.
solutions on it. So you like place it and it sticks to your face. You just wear it for 10 or 15 minutes. It's really relaxing. Like after you get out of the shower, because it has lots of emollients and vitamins in it, and the big ingredient is the collagen. It's rejuvenating for your skin. You lay down for 10 minutes and you feel it like tingling and soaking into your skin, and then you rinse it off when you're done. And you feel all like
sensation.
yes, you
That's just
feel
telling
like
me.
all refreshed afterwards, and it's so great. You can check those out. You can get them online. Amazon sells them for about $20 for a box. You get 20 masks in a box, and you do them weekly or you can do them daily.
kind
I'm
of
not a
skin?
daily person. What?
Any kind of skin, Sherry?
Any kind of skin. It's
Okay.
all kind of skin. It's just a collagen mask. So check it
my
out.
skin burns when I put even makeup removers and stuff.
I'm
so
typically
not
there's
really for
no
you. Yeah.
alcohol in it, so that should probably not be a problem for you because I have fairly sensitive skin, which is why when I first tried them, because I've been like, I want to try collagen
Right.
masks because everybody says how amazing they are and how like rejuvenated your skin looks afterwards, but I'm afraid I'm going to break out anytime I put anything on my face. So far, so good. I would never use them daily. Some people would use them daily, but
can't wear a
I
mask
would
daily.
never do it
This
daily.
is so aggressive.
Once a week, sometime, maybe even once every other week, I'm cool with that. But yeah, it definitely was a very pleasant experience, and I'm happy.
And I'm
I'm
sure
always
like
scared to do stuff on my face.
I'm
And the
glowy.
feeling, I mean, it's all natural, right?
Yes, all
so
natural.
That's perfect. And the feeling is better than the clay, you know, like the green oregano.
Well, I always like a good clay every once in a while because I'm an Aztec clay user.
I've never done clay.
I do that.
I've barely started facials.
I do a clay once a month. Well, that's a lie. That's a lie. I'm supposed to, in my beauty theory, I do a clay mask once a month. But I generally end up doing it like once every 3 months because I don't make the time to like do it, and then like you have to get it off, and it's all challenging.
To, like, I don't put a lime and a honey and all.
Well,
this,
I don't even do that. The Aztec
yogurt.
No, the Aztec healing clay. You get the healing clay from like a health food store, and you just toss either apple cider inside of it. It's like it literally lifts the pores out of like just like if you were extracting. It takes all of the. Like, what do you call it? All the crap that is in the air.
All the toxins and everything.
Toxins
clay
out.
Is very good.
Clay is very, and it's all is 100%
natural.
natural.
Because it dries the skin also a lot.
Well, you have to know what to balance it out with, because I'm a dry skin person, so I move to moisturizing strongly afterwards, and I use essential oils, and it works well.
And talk to an expert and see how, you know,
Jesse from the booth, I learned something really creative.
Ooh.
Let's say you don't have $20 to go get, Aztec clay or whatnot. I actually just met a woman who told me
I don't want to hear that.
she uses kitty litter. Listen, it's all clay based.
What kind of woman do you meet? Like, seriously. Oh, hi, Jesse. I want to give you a good tip. You know the kitty litter? Yes. You can do that on your face.
Yes.
By the way,
not actually used kitty litter. Fresh kitty litter.
Fresh kitty, but it smells like kitty litter.
No. It has to be a full clay base. It can't be like the one with the little blue pearls in it.
Oh, okay. I'm like so lost.
But it apparently
kitty litter still is expensive. Like, it's not cheap to get kitty litter.
It isn't. It's like $15.
You already have it. You might as well share.
Make both.
You gonna share with you?
Like, let me ask my mom when I get half.
This is weird. I mean, don't do that before checking everything
those of you
out
there that got excited about that, let us know how it works, and if you're feeling good about it. I personally will probably never ever do that in my life.
I probably fetishism.
It just feels strange.
Kitty litter on your face, Cherry. I'm not sure where it's going. So
I just don't like how kitty litter smells, so I just couldn't get with that.
I don't even like my own cat, so I don't even know how I get that far.
Well,
I've never heard about somebody saying, "Oh my gosh, you smell good. Do you have a cat?"
You have a kitty. Okay. Well, anyway. Hanmi collagen mask is what we were talking about. $20 online at Amazon. We're going to move on to Style Scoop this week with Camila. What do you have for us?
Yes, I have the buzz in the business of the fashion. And this week, there's a news conference that was held Monday afternoon to kick off New York's Fashion Week with the men's. Diane von Furstenberg, the president of the Council of Fashion Designers, basically charted saying the evolution of male sartorial consciousness by way of examples from Steve and Kohls. Mm-hmm. So they're basically trying to bring out the men's fashion week, because when they have the women's fashion week, they are kind of like pushed to the side because it's about all the women.
Nobody cares about men.
Nobody cares about the men.
It depends which ones, but
well, you know what? If it's a hot guy, I'm definitely want to look and stare and just like imagine a lot of things. But so Mr. Kohls, the chief executive of the CFDA, lobbied for help to organize the New York showing for the menswear designing. The event joins other major fashion weeks for men's clothing that takes place twice a year from London, Milan, and Paris. Mm-hmm. There's going to be about 60 shows that will take place during the 4 days. And he said, including major labels such as John Bavartos, Tom Brown, and Michael Kors, and upstarts the Craft Atlantic in Orlais.
I love Bavartos.
So the sponsors, it's crazy because Mercedes-Benz pulled out of sponsoring, and Amazon is actually the main sponsor of the New York Fashion Week men's, and they already committed to multiple men's week. So, other people that are backing them up also includes Cadillac, the Detroit-based watch, and bicycle brand Shinola, and DreamWorks, and the men's grooming line Axe.
DreamWorks?
DreamWorks?
That's an interesting
And you know those
collabo.
Axe commercials?
Yes.
Yeah, everyone falls for Axe. I'm still falling for Axe. I love it.
Yeah.
Does Axe work for you?
Yeah. Oh my gosh. It's like the worst smell for most of the people, but to me, it does. It
smells good.
It is. I mean,
I don't. Does it make you like run because of those commercials?
Same all over.
Be careful out there in Los Angeles if you're wearing Axe. You might get taken down by the French girl.
It's really addictive. There must be musk or something. It's really like, oh my gosh.
Well, good for them. The Men's Fashion Week is making a come up. We like it.
Right. And speaking of fashion, Fashion
forget
Week.
them.
It's a controversial issue with the logo. The Council of Fashion Designers of America unveiled a new logo and brand campaign Monday for Men's New York's Fashion Week. And the logo's colors are blue and orange, New York City flag, and it splits in the orange letters to refer both garment stitches and the city street lines. While a grid of 5 boroughs will be used as an overlay for some of the campaign images, it's like a controversial issue. They're saying it's too plain. It looks like it's just like made on Apple Word program, really easy, not very complicated. So
You mean like Word?
like
Word, yeah, somebody did it, Microsoft Word.
like a 2-year-old did it. They're basically saying.
Well, how complicated is the logo supposed
They used
to
Microsoft
be?
Paint.
I mean, yes, there is nothing like
exciting
about it.
Something I don't see any motion, any special effects. I don't see any mini signs that reflect fashion. It's true, or maybe it's because it's far, but it looks more like a title of a newspaper or something. I don't
It's
know.
more about New York, more
Yeah,
so
than
than
Fashion
anything
Week.
than fashion.
It's really
the
New
New
York
York
in your
flag
face.
and everything.
I'm actually surprised they didn't write Men's Fashion Week on there.
Yeah, there's
No, well, they're going to be using the logo and campaigns which will extend to all the fashion markets, including New York Fashion Week, Men's Bridal, Resort, and
So they're
Pre-Fall.
using it across the board.
Yes, during
well,
the
in that
upcoming
case,
New York
it doesn't.
Fashion Week.
I don't think it bothers me because I don't really care about the actual logo for Fashion Week,
Right.
Because there's so many other brands associated with Fashion Week, and I feel like even whatever they had previously, I can't recall because all I recall is Mercedes-Benz being the sponsor. So
And they're
any
completely
ideas
out,
of what Fashion
so-
Week's
yeah,
logo.
so I don't think it's even really relevant that much that it matters.
I'm just against the orange.
It looks close to like the orange is the new black.
It looks like bad school colors,
And it
like,
looks like
you know
a
when you're like the
football
Lions.
color. Like,
Yeah.
what football team is that? It looks
somebody.
like,
I don't
yeah,
know.
no.
I'm not
New
gonna
York
pretend like I know.
Jets.
The New York Jets. You're right.
Well, maybe that-
someone is true here.
I thought they were green.
All right, I don't think sport is or fortune.
I don't know.
I think we should stick to
the Jets
fashion
are like
girls.
green
Oh,
and
no, wait,
white.
I'm sorry, the Knicks.
The Knicks.
Oh my
Yes.
gosh, you're
Okay.
right.
Oh my god,
Like,
this is you have so many enemies.
obviously, this is not the sports show for Black Hollywood Live, but you can check them out a little later
At
this
6 p.m.
evening. Yeah.
And moving along, we have Donna Karen, who's stepping down from her major fashion line. If anybody knows who Donna Karen is, she's a 60-year-old founder and chief designer of Donna Karen International, a brand that defined the way American women working dress for decades. Announced on Tuesday that she was leaving the house that bears her name.
It is sad. Donna
sad.
Karen is such like a staple.
But
A
the
in
good
America.
staple, yeah.
thing is, Miss Karen will remain as an advisor to Donna Karen International, but will
course.
devote more time to her Urban Zen line, which centers on wellness and I was about to read this word wrong. Artisanal?
Artisanal.
Artisanal.
Good.
That's why I have Courtney here for me. You know, she's like my personal spell check and grammar. And it's foundation. So she's still going to continue. But one thing that happened was her line will be suspended and will not be in the show in September for New York Fashion Week.
Interesting that she
we
didn't
don't
make
know
the
what-
transition,
Yeah, she
so
didn't
that
make the
there wasn't
transition
a
in time.
gap in time.
And we don't know what's gonna be next. because
Interesting
she's not
choice.
gonna be in control
Yeah.
completely. So
We'll see what
can be a
happens.
complete
So
hit
I'm
or
sad,
miss.
Donna. I love
I
your
know,
clothes.
but I get
I'm sad
it. Like I
then,
think it's
yeah.
cool, like to move on to something else, and like
Or
and
philanthropy.
sometimes I would imagine after a while you're
Completely
over
true.
it.
Yeah.
You need to.
Renew
And she's
something.
still looking good.
She
so
looks amazing. And as a creative person and brain, like you need to keep evolving and doing new things. So I
And
totally
Donna
get
Karen
it.
is a little bit, like they didn't renew anything for a while.
Yeah,
so
it's kind of been very standard for
bland,
quite some
yeah.
time.
kind of like Gap.
Whoa, she called it the Gap, y'all.
No, I mean it's like very. You know when you go to the Gap, it's
You
like,
know what you're
you know
getting.
you're getting
Which is
interview
Donna
outfits.
Karen
You're getting
bag.
calm,
Yes.
cool. You know,
It's a brand,
sweater.
a
actually
specific
wear
brand
anything
identity.
Donna Karen. I'm sure if I come to your closet,
I used to
can't
have
find.
DK. Like, isn't it DK?
Yeah, when
Yeah.
we were teenagers.
Yeah, when I was
too.
teenagers. Yeah,
Like
I
maybe
did.
leggings.
Yeah.
or
I used
to wear-
keychain.
it was
I had
Robinson's
little
May
like
at the time.
stretches jeans or something.
Wasn't it Robinson's May
It
before
might have been in
Macy's?
Robinson's May. Yeah,
Yeah,
out here. Yeah.
Rob
Sales, I
May
think
Company
when we
or
were
something.
kids, when we were teenagers.
Yeah,
It's
I
like,
wasn't
Donna
ever
Karen's
that
on
into
sale.
it, but you know.
They
She
had
had good
cute interview
jeans
clothes.
at a point in time that actually fit my thighs, so I was okay with you, Donna Karen. Thank you.
I think it was white
DK
tees that we were looking for.
All right. Well, thank you very much for
You're
that style
welcome.
scoop. All right. So we're going to move to our favorite portion of the show, which is Hot or Hot Mess.
That's how it's supposed to be.
I know. And speaking of Men's Fashion Week, one of our celebrity fave couples made their little appearance at Men's Fashion Week. It was Gabrielle Union and her main squeeze, Dwayne Wade.
Fine. That's what I'm talking about. Fine, you guys.
Dwayne Wade. So they were at New York Men's Fashion Week, spring summer 2016 opening event, and Gabrielle was wearing this Baja East Fall 2015 cap sleeve long trench and striped cutout jumpsuit. And Dwayne was rocking some jeans with his white preacher shirt and a black hair.
I see the title, New York Fashion Week.
Doesn't it look better in the black though? With the black and the red, yeah.
Black and orange. I think it's because it matches also like the what they're wearing and everything, the whole black and white pictures. But it looks better. It looks like edgy.
It looks edgier.
I like her outfit and everything, but it looks like she's poking her stomach out like. Like she's kind of it's a bad pose. Like she did that ghetto like, hey Sonequa, I'm here pose. But I love them as a couple. Black love, I love it.
Love that. What do you think, Val?
Yeah, I think it's pretty chic, the black and white, when there is not too many pattern. I think it's cool.
Actually, that looks
like
blue.
Is it blue?
It looks like I have a blue highlight on the side of the black stripe, maybe.
Okay, no,
like a little navy-ish.
It's a little bit difficult. It's a little bit complicated to see this crop plus the stripes, but overall, with the man next to her, the black and white and the leather jacket, he's kind of like on the safe side, so that's cool. And it's not my favorite, but
I hate it. I hate all of this. I hate all of this. I hate this jumper suit cutout, whatever the hell it is, that looks like terry cloth pajamas. Like, I don't like the outfit. I love this cap sleeve jacket thing that she's wearing. What is it? Trench.
Yes, I like the trench.
I like the trench, but I don't get the trench with the jumpsuit at all. Like, it doesn't make sense to me at all.
Fashion inclined.
It looks stupid.
Oh my gosh, I didn't see that because I'm looking like behind you, so I didn't see the coat.
Yes.
I only saw. Okay, I thought it was like
coat.
Kind of like
No, it's a coat.
No, it doesn't
with
match the white that she has. It's like two
weird.
different materials.
But isn't it like hot in New York right now?
Yes, that's why she's got her belly and her arms out. Because, it's a cap sleeve. It's not a whole sleeve.
Okay, I kind of like the outfit, like the crop top and the kind of like, it was kind of beachy and still black and white.
It's beachy, like a beach cover-up. Like, why are you wearing terry cloth on a red carpet at a New York Fashion Week event? Boo. No, fail.
But you know what? The big
That's not a red carpet.
That's not a red carpet.
Gray concrete, damn it.
You know what? She makes a point. It's true.
That looks like a picture that they just took.
Yeah.
But that pose, it doesn't even look like a
red.
red.
The coat is killing it.
I love the coat by itself. I just don't like it with this outfit.
He could have went without the jacket.
His jacket looks too small, and he's wearing a preacher's weird shirt, and I don't get it.
It's funny. It started like,
it is like
not bad, and now it's like, oh my gosh, look at the hat, look at the shoes, I just discovered the coat.
Yeah, because they're super stylish, and their Instagrams are so great to like look. They're always willing to like try different things, and Dwayne gets a lot of flack for some of the stuff that he wears on his Instagram, but I think it's cool that he tries different stuff because it's hard when you're a big dude. I mean, he's a big old basketball player.
They have corny
That's
weird proportions.
Yeah, but it's just
on the safe side.
Doesn't his jacket look like his shoulders are too broad, so it's like pulled back weird, and
it look like he's about to do like how they do this.
He's like, I can't put my arms down
when they flap up there.
He can't put his arms down because it's too tight. It's ugly. No,
he's hot.
They're both super attractive people, and they did not look the best to me. Anyway.
But the title looks good.
Yeah. All right. So next up, we had Comic-Con going on this week, and Miss Sonequa MartinGreen, for those of you that don't know who she is on the highest rated show on television, which is The Walking Dead. For all of y'all that are sleeping on that show, it's fantastic, and it's on AMC. It'll be back later this fall, but of course they're at Comic-Con advertising and talking about the show, and Sonequa was there, and she was wearing this printed ensemble that I could not find the designer of, but it was a printed crop top and pencil skirt with orange strappy sandals and a top knot. What do we think?
I think it just should have been one piece. Is that a crop top?
I believe it's like a little.
It doesn't even
cutout.
look like a crop top.
It's like a cutout.
Okay.
And I don't like the position of her feet. I don't know why. I'm just very
that she's curling her toes to keep them on the sandal.
I'm like, maybe she should have went with another shoe.
And there's something weird.
Because I kind of like the different type of
the boobies are very low,
right? They're very low, and
it doesn't look comfortable. That's what it is. In the picture, she's kind of
like, it's Comic-Con, so they all try to be, all colorful.
Yeah,
super original
heroes,
things. Heroes, exactly. I see a lot of colors. It looks good from far. From far, it looks good.
Yes.
With the butterflies, with like kind of like Chinese, but not really Chinese, and kind of like what do you see on the sides? Kind of like exotic, kind of like snake looking.
It's interesting.
But then, exactly like you say, like the crop is a little bit weird. Her boobs are super low, and she doesn't look comfortable. I don't think she can really walk with that because she feels, I'm sure, like the boobs are falling somewhere.
Maybe she's braless because she thought she was cool and like wanted to just be like,
and
they might flip.
Yeah,
like,
and the
under
shoes
movie.
and the color of the clutch is.
Yeah, how are you gonna have a hot pink clutch
you know,
and orange shoes on?
Girl,
that's-
you know what?
Comic
In time,
Con.
I can understand. She probably didn't have no other purse, running late. It was probably a whole situation that happened before she got to the red carpet.
But her hair looks amazing.
Yes.
The
Yes.
makeup, her face. She's like. it
She's
just feels
beautiful,
like-
but something is not working.
Okay, because her
quite.
hair that they be having her looking like on Walking Dead.
Well, she's supposed to look like it's
I
the
know.
apocalypse. Ain't no hairstylist.
I
feels like her head is photoshopped on a body that doesn't belong
That
to her.
doesn't belong to her. That's an interesting thought, actually, because I agree.
Right?
Yeah.
Because it's all like disconnected. But anyway, she looks great besides.
You're a
this.
beautiful girl,
Yes,
but
you're
your outfit is
beautiful.
suspect.
And we love
Okay.
you so much in the show.
All right, we'll close it out with the superstar of the week, and in my opinion, of the world.
Congratulations.
Congratulations,
Yeah.
Miss Serena Williams. She won Wimbledon last Saturday, did amazing, and this was at the Wimbledon Awards dinner, and she was rocking this beautiful floor-length gown with, wait, where's my note? There we are.
like
It featured
how-
an embellished in mesh bodice and a silk train, and she wore these like really light pink
church shoes.
rounded toe shoes. Can you tell I don't like
She
the
should have had her.
shoes?
She should have had her shoes, some toes
You know,
out.
she's been through a lot recently on the social media
Well,
and everything.
she's been bashed with the body shaming and the sexism and the racism, but I'm not going to talk about that because I'm evolved beyond it, and
Yeah.
the rest of y'all out there need to, because if you calling this woman a dude and we're
She
telling
looks
Caitlyn Jenner she's
beautiful.
beautiful,
Right.
that's
and I've
rude.
seen
That's
her
rude.
at
Be-
Roland
beyond.
Garros
Yes.
like a month ago, like from very, very close. And okay, she's got a lot of muscles, but
Yes.
she's not as huge as we pretend.
No.
And even she looks even like in real, she looks even like better.
She's
and
an
thinner
athlete.
than-
Yes.
That's
She's
very,
an athlete,
you know,
exactly.
Yeah.
muscular.
She's
She's
completely
strong. She's probably the most powerful athlete we have on the planet right now. Bump all of y'all.
And let's put it out there that she has a natural real body, and
Yes.
most people have like bought Build-A-Bear bodies, as I call it. So it's like, give the girl some slack. I'm tired of girls.
I'm gonna use
talking
that
to
going
me.
forward. You got a Build-A-Bear body. Where you get that booty, girl? You was that Build-A-Bear?
Use that Build-A-Bear, huh? Insert.
Yes, yes.
She looks gorgeous, I think. I don't like the shoes, no.
Yeah,
For
I
sure.
just-
I think she should have had some cute,
I
like,
just wanna
down
talk
toes
to you,
toes
girl.
out with
I'm
some French
thinking.
tips.
I decided that perhaps the reason that she wore those shoes because they literally look like grandma shoes, and nothing upsets me more than bad
should
shoes
have
with a
like
beautiful dress.
pedicure.
Well, she should
I'm
show
thinking
her
she'd been
shoes.
playing tennis for like the last 2 weeks that it took
It's-
to
you
get
know
the
what? It
ribbon,
makes
and the
sense.
toes are probably
Like, just a
scary
little bit
right
like
now.
this.
Well, then
One is
she
on the
should have
left.
pulled the dress down.
The
a little
hemline
bit.
needed to be
Yes.
longer for sure.
That's for sure.
Yeah, but I love the embellishment on the top.
That's crazy
Comes
about
so long from those beads.
not
Yeah.
crazy about the gown in the back, you know.
I don't like all that train.
Exactly. I think just like the stylish silhouette, very probably Hervé Léger.
Yes.
You know, would have been great with just the length and a different pair of
Yeah.
shoes that are here.
I would have actually made, and I know it's like a formal event, but I would have done a cocktail length that's really fitted all the way down, very like 50s wiggle dress kind of look, and then rocked some hot shoes and gone with it. Because all the tail, like I want to see
The
her
tail is
butt.
like,
that
what's
train
going
is
on
covering
with
up her
that?
ass,
Short,
which is one of the best
Right.
asses in the world.
It is.
Okay, so yeah, but I think from waist up, she looks beautiful and she worked hard.
and it's great to see her in a very feminine. You know, like we're not used to see her. I mean, yes.
Have you
but
seen her
yeah,
in a bathing suit? Let's get her in a bikini. Oh God, let's stop.
She's super strong.
She's super strong, and body is like banging.
Bam, bam,
Bam.
You go, girl.
You
almost,
go, girl.
Almost there.
We
Almost
give you
there.
a hot just because you are fantastic.
There to buy a body. Because I need to have a booty.
I got to go
like
to Build-A-Bear to
Serena.
build that booty. Just blow it up with some stuffing. I'm trying to be like Serena. Okay, well, we're going to close out the show this week with our Style Watch for the week. And I have
Who you got?
Miss Bonang Matiba. I hope I said that right. But you can find her on Instagram at Bonang_M. And she is a host, a DJ, a fashionista out of South Africa.
she looks
In June 2013, she actually became the first international face of Revlon Cosmetics because
wow.
all the other faces of Revlon are, you know, American actresses, Halle Berry, Olivia Wilde, and Emma Stone. So she
Yes.
became the first international one. And you can check out her blog, check her out on Instagram. She's got fabulous style, fabulous looks, and she's always doing like cool red carpets in South Africa and like amazing events in South Africa. So it's like another
unique.
aesthetic and
Oh,
it's
exciting.
different.
That's
Yeah.
To see all the red carpet in South Africa.
Yes,
And see how it looks.
it's
you know?
exciting and different, and always something to check out. You may be inspired and
at her dress.
change something
I
up.
know.
Yes,
That black one is
we
Like
got
that
them
black
boobs
one.
pushed up, and that bathing suit just cutting
And
in
the
all the
mini
right
shorts with the
spots.
blazer blazer.
Yes.
It's
I'm
hot.
always jealous of people with their little hot pants shorts because I love them.
I know. I need to do more exercise on my
We can
legs.
do that. I mean, look at her. She's like buff and muscular and everything. Looks hot.
Yeah, I'm not. So that's why it's not going down.
And it's summertime.
Hot yoga. Actually, we talked
But
about
check her out on Instagram, guys, at Bonang_M. Check her out. She was fabulous. All right, ladies. Well, it's already over.
It's over.
It goes so fast. I know. It goes so fast. But speaking of where people can find you, where can people find you, Val? Other than the corners of West Hollywood.
Next door, everywhere. Guys, on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Val Calvier, Kahl.
And Miss Camila.
And you can find me on Twitter. I am Camila P. If you want to check me out on Instagram, it's the real Camila P.
Yeah,
real one.
The real one,
The
not
real
the
one.
fake
Don't
one. Don't play.
I don't have no blue check, but you know, it's a cute picture
It's
of me
just a
on
matter
there.
of time, girl. Matter of time. And you can find me, Courtney, at Stuart Starlet on Twitter and Instagram. Make sure you follow us at BHL Fashion 411 on Instagram. We love you. We thank you. Subscribe to our.
It's here.
Yes, you can see right there on YouTube, but there's a red button. Just hit subscribe. We'll be in your mailbox. Your inbox next week. And you don't have to look for us, in your inbox. Check it out. We appreciate you for watching. Thank you for joining us this week. You guys have a fabulous weekend and make sure you're staying fashionable, guys.
Yes.
Please do.
Peace.
From producers Maria Menounos, Dario Kristen, Tiana Hobson, Kevin Undergaro, and the entire BHL crew, we would like to thank you for supporting Black Hollywood Live, the first online broadcast network dedicated to African American entertainment. For questions and comments, contact us at info@blackhollywoodlive.com. Like us on Facebook, tweet us, or Instagram us at BHL Online. And I'm your BHL announcer, Scipio. Instagram me at Planet Scipio. Thank you for tuning in.
Hollywood redefined.
The views expressed here are those of the host only and do not necessarily reflect the views of BHL or its owners or principals.